This building looks like a factory, but it's a gallery, a theater, and a trending bar. This used to be an oil storage place near to a factory. Now at night it's one of the most crowded places here in Havana City. Young people come to enjoy all kinds of art. You won't find oil anymore. Now people come searching for good and affordable art. The Cuban Art Factory was created by X Alfonso, one of the most famous musicians in Cuba. So, what's this place in which we are walking right now?
Well, this is a new space under a new concept of combining all art forms in a single place for different kinds of publics. All kinds of specializations are here: architecture, fashion, live music, drama, dance, cinema. All are specializations in the single space under a new concept to reach out to the population culturally.
Because I've been told that a lot of people come here a lot of nights during the week. Why do people come here?
Well, first, because it is a space under a different concept than those in Cuba. And above all, out of curiosity about what you will find. It is a place where open hours go from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Such opening hours are hard to find in art exhibits the whole early morning, where there is a show of an Oscar-winning film or the like. It is a place where you can listen to live music or see a play or a dance show or a film, or to see photo exhibits or plastic art exhibits, a fashion show. So actually it is very attractive because the box price is to see you see. You come in, pay to see you see, and you have 8 hours of art. And you have the curiosity to see what will happen. Also, the programming includes other things, and we prepare surprises and performances with artistic activity in the programming hours, and then perhaps you will be taken to the drama area. Then the music starts. There's a DJ in the back room. It is a place where people transit through various art forms. That's it.
You're a very successful musician. Why are you doing this?
Actually, I don't regard myself as a musician. I think I am a person who should make the best contribution I can make to art. And music falls short to covering art as a whole. I think it is a way of combining all those arts and showing much more. Your mind always opens up more if you know not only music but plastic arts or cinema. It is more attractive for art. I mean, combining all these art forms.
Show me more.
Well, let's go. I'll show you.
So, a lot of people exhibit here, but I've understood that you have certain conditions for people to show their art here. Who can do it?
Well, we receive all the works by known or unknown artists, make a selection, and pick the best ones. The important thing here is the quality of the piece and whether it conveys a message. We do this because it is a way that the public, and many people come here, and in Cuban galleries not so many people are seen, but here you can have a concert, a play, a cinema show, and other specializations. People come here and they see art, plastic arts, photography, and it is a way that the public knows what is happening in Cuba.
You have a wall in which people with no papers exhibit. Let's watch it. You told me that everybody can exhibit here, and this wall is an example of that, right?
That's right. This wall holds 12 exhibits a year by artists who don't have the right papers to exhibit in other galleries. And it is a way that people know that they have a space to present their things.
There's another thing that I think is very interesting here. A lot of artists probably would like to have this kind of facility. And that leads to a question, what kind of situation you have that you were able to do it in a difference with other artists? So how is this relation with the state, like this is a public place, belongs to the state, towards art and towards artists like you?
Well, first, this is a project that has been going for 6 years now. It was a project that always had the same logistics, but we didn't have the space. With this project, it was shown really that it was sustainable, that you could finance it, and that has been shown for the last 6 years. As we didn't have our own place, it was hard, and as there are so many pieces around, to bring and take out pieces for only a few days. And actually, it was shown that there was an intention, a project that worked, especially to support Cuban culture. Then we found this place, but the project had been approved before. I believe that the project as such had its own voice already. As to the government, they saw it, they tested it, and realized it was good, and that it was worth giving us this space. When you have a project in your mind, any artist, what you should do is to do it no matter what the way, and show your idea and put it to a test. And in collaboration with the state, you can have other agreements. The key thing is to show your idea and put it to a test, even in your own home.
Would you say that the relations between the artist community and the states are good?
Well, actually, we have very good relations with the government because actually I am a product of the revolution. I went to the art school, and what I lived is what I'm doing here. I studied with dancers, choreographers, painters. I think this is the product of what I have lived through. First in the Saumel School, then the ENA School, in an atmosphere of all kinds of cinema, drama, and plastic arts, and I think I'm a product of that, of what I lived.
You've said in a previous interview that the Cuba that's been growing now, it's supposed to change for better in every way, and you think you're helping the Cuban culture. How do you think you are helping the Cuban culture right now?
Well, I believe that the new proposals, the new ideas in Art Factory somehow change the mindset about culture in the last few years. I think institutions, while working with and supporting us in these changes of logistics and concepts, also are helping themselves to understand what can be done, that new things can be created, that new forms of artistic promotion can be carried out, and that's a change by itself. The fact that the institutions are supporting this kind of project is, and also that artists present projects in empty spaces which can be put to other uses, all that is doing something for Cuban culture. So it is a change of mindset, at least.
And you were talking about changes. That's very important. You've said in a previous interview, the Cuba that's been growing in the last few years is supposed to change for better in every way, and I think it's a way to help the Cuban culture in general. How do you think you're being part of this change? How are you working for this Cuba that's changing?
First, through the Cuban Art Factory itself. It is a new concept. There is a great urge for changes, not only in culture, but also in the country, in the economy. We are creating a place that tries to be self-financed. Those are changes which I believe will not be visible today, but they will be visible in the long run. There will be a great contribution for a better future.
We were talking before that you are a musician. You could be doing your stuff, and that's it. In a way, this experience completes your life like an artist.
Actually, with my music and my career as an artist, I have always conveyed this kind of message. With my songs, my lyrics, there's always been talk of a change by us and for us. Those are songs which people listen to and reflect about, but the physical and real fact is to give people a space like this so that they see music and see so many artists. About 500 or 600 artists are showing their stuff every year here. And if you can do something for Cuban culture, that's the best you can do, apart from my songs, because this is what the young generations will be seeing. The young people here are learning art and getting to know their country culturally. And I believe that's the most important thing. You live your life and should make some contribution. Let's see if besides my songs I can give not only this factory but several ones to the world.
Well, congratulations. X, this is an amazing experience for my generation. It's an excellent experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
After spending the day at the factory with X, we witness why it is said is a success. Young people wait in line to enter. The hope is to find an affordable option in a city that creates more alternatives to go out at night.